Unit 1 Summary. License Math, Basic Math in Real Estate. This chapter started with an overview of basic math concepts. Please refer to the written summary to review those concepts. This summary will begin with using the T-bar method for solving equations. Many real estate math problems have formulas that fit into the T-bar method. This is the basic setup of the T-bar. The math problem will always provide two of the three parts of the T-bar. Sometimes you may need more than one T-bar to solve a problem. How does the T-bar work? There are two ways to use the T-bar. Number one, if the math problem provides the top number and either bottom number, divide the bottom number into the top number. Example, 50 is what percentage of 200? Number two, if the math problem provides the two bottom numbers, multiply those two numbers across to get the top number. Example, what is 25% of 200? When a rectangular lot is described using its dimensions, such as 150 feet by 300 feet, the first dimension is the width of the lot, and second dimension is the depth of the lot. Depth means how far back the lot goes if one is standing in front of it. Formula. Area of a rectangle or square equals width times depth or length, horizontal, or width times height, vertical. Width equals area divided by depth or length, height. Depth or length, height, equals area divided by width. The T-bar formula for the area of a rectangle or square is: when using the T-bar, it doesn't matter which side you place the width and depth length on as long as they are always on the bottom. The square footage is always on the top of the T-bar. Not all parcels are square or rectangular. To find the area of a triangle, use area equals base times height divided by 2. For example, what is the area of this triangle? 6-foot base times 10-foot height equals 60 square feet. Divided by 2 equals 30 square feet. Some parcels will be trapezoids, which are like rectangles but have uneven sides. The formula to find the area of a trapezoid is area equals length plus length divided by 2 times height. What is the area of this trapezoid? Steps. Number 1, 8-foot length plus 12-foot length equals 20 feet. Number 2, 20 feet divided by 2 equals 10-foot new length. After adding the two lengths, always divide the answer by 2. Number 3, 10-foot length times 6-foot height equals 60 square feet. You will have to know how to convert square feet to acres. 1 acre equals 43,560 square feet. This is a very important number to remember. It is used in many real estate math calculations. The formula to convert is acres equals total square feet divided by 43,560. For example, if a lot contains 152,460 total square feet, how large is the lot in acres? 152,460 divided by 43,560 equals 3.5 acres. Front footage is the width of the lot and the expanse of road exposure that a lot offers. It is typically used to describe commercial lots and parcels. For example, if the Easy Sales car lot is valued at $150,000 and is 300 feet wide, how much is it worth per front foot? $150,000 divided by 300 equals $500 per front foot. Gross living area, or GLA, is the heated and cooled square footage of a structure that is measured using the outside dimensions. When calculating GLA, only include areas that are heated and cooled. Items excluded from the GLA typically include garages, carports, decks, and patios. Setbacks are the amount of space local zoning regulations require between the property line and any improvements. The setback line is the boundary line that delineates the setback area. To calculate the remaining area of the lot that can be built on, subtract the setbacks from the dimensions. This lot is 70 feet by 100 feet. The side yard setbacks are 10 feet. The front yard setback is 25 feet, and the rear yard setback is 20 feet. First subtract the front yard and backyard setbacks from the depth. 100 feet minus 25 feet for the front, minus 20 feet for the back, equals 55 feet. Next, subtract the side setbacks from the width of the lot. 70 minus 10 for the left side, minus 10 for the right side, equals 50. Number 3, multiply new depth by new width. 55-foot depth times 50-foot width equals 2,750 square feet maximum possible area. The rectangular government survey is a type of legal description that describes a parcel of land using a set of fractions and the corresponding section, township, and range numbers. While legal descriptions will be covered in detail in the National Appraisal chapter, students must learn how to calculate the size of the parcel described using this method. A section is a square tract of land used in the rectangular government survey method. A section is 1 mile wide and 1 mile deep, which is equal to 640 acres. For example, how many acres are there in the south half of the southeast 1/4 of the southwest 1/4 of Section 24, Township 32 North, Range 18 East? Number 1, ignore the text, Section 24, Township 32 North, Range 18 East. It doesn't affect the answer. Number 2, multiply all denominators together, the bottom number of the fraction. 2 times 4 times 4 equals 32. Number 3, divide 640 by that answer. 640 divided by 32 equals 20 acres.